guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a topic video on should Dazzler have her own solo series? Is it time to have her own solo series? Now, no one recommended this this topic video. I've just had it on the list for a while, and I do have some recommended topic videos, but I wanted to do this one. I thought it'd be interesting. But if you guys have any recommendations for future topic videos, please let me know in the comments below. If I answer them, that means in a couple of weeks it will be on Comic Uno or Comic Frontline, because I double dose my topic videos. Usually for Comic Frontline, I have them every Sunday with my Sunday Comic Frontline videos, and on Comic Uno, I have them every Friday with my comic book reviews. So be sure to recommend away in the comments. But let's talk about this topic, which is, should Dazzler have her own solo series? Is it time for her to have her own solo series? You know, one thing I remember when I was getting into comics a lot and wanting to get a lot of back issues, something that really grabbed me was Dazzler, and I never knew why. I just really liked the character, and it was, it was a bit of an older comic. It's from the 80s, which, it's not totally old, but it was an older comic, and I was getting, a lot of the comics that were coming out in, like, early 2000s, but then, something really drew me to Dazzler, and it was one of my comics when I went to the comic book store before I had a pull list. It would be, hey, I want to get another issue of Dazzler, I want to get a back issue. So I've always been interested in the character. I think she's kind of cool. And her solo series lasted a while. I think it lasted like 50 issues, over 50 issues, so it lasted a while for when it happened. It was early 80s, late 80s, that she had her series. It was the 80s. And it was disco. It was all about disco and her getting her own singing career, but being a mutant at the same time. There's a lot of drama, there's a lot of soap opera stuff, her having a sister and all that type of fun stuff. But in her revealing that she was a mutant, and that was her trick on stage, was to use her powers and make it all pretty, but not everyone knew she was a mutant in the beginning. And now, Dazzler has taken a different path. Mystique took her over for a little while, and now she's like shaved her head, and now we don't really get to see her that much. She was involved in S.H.I.E.L.D., but we escaped from that singing point of view, the celebrityness of Dazzler, and that disappoints me. That's the thing I was always, always liked about the character, was the singing portion, that she was a singer, and yes, she was a mutant, but she didn't have to always be with the X-Men. She teamed up with the X-Men every once in a while, but she had her own thing going on, and I think that's something that the X-Men really don't do. Wolverine does, or they're starting to do with the solo series, but a lot of times it's just X-Men hanging out with X-Men. It was kind of cool to see an X-Men be kind of like not a vigilante hero, but, have a double life and also be a mutant and have a whole series about that. So I think it's time to do that. I think we're getting to see a lot more hipper books out there. We got Batgirl, we got Black Canary, which is kind of a version of Marvel can do with Dazzler if that series does really well, which I have a feeling it will do well. And I want to see Dazzler just get back to her roots. I would like to see her try to, go into this modern music and what that would look like. So yeah, let's see Dazzler have her own solo series again. I think she deserves it, and if they make it in a new modern way of comics, I think it could do really well. I think it could be a female book that does really well. So what do you guys think? Do you think we should get another Dazzler series? Do you think it's time to get another Dazzler series? And do you want to see her go back to that music career and just kind of step away from the X-Men and like the superhero stuff? And of course still be proud of her powers and use her powers in different ways and have situations with her powers, but go back to that music career, double life stuff. So would you like to see that? Let me know in the comments below. And also, just one more mention, would you like to see kind of the journey of having a music career, but also everyone knows she's a mutant? So that's something you could explore in a solo series too. Let me know in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to like me on Facebook. Don't forget to also follow me on Twitter, and check out the links for my comic book, Like Father Like Daughter, and like the Facebook page for Like Father Like Daughter. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, in the comments below, let me know what you think about this topic, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.